Hey, this is Rich Wilkerson Jr. in Miami, Florida at VOUS Church, and I want to take a moment, if I could, invite all of the pastors and the leaders out there watching to come and join us this January in Miami for 2 days of training and impartation. It's the first time ever we've done something at VOUS Church, but we're calling it the VOUS Friends and Family Pastors Assembly. You know, I think it's really important that we as leaders, that we have other colleagues, other brothers and sisters in the faith doing the work together. And part of just coming together, man, you get sharper, you get better, you grow, you find encouragement. But not only that, I want to remind you about your calling. You're called to be a shepherd. When you study that word pastor in the Greek, you find that word shepherd associated with it. And shepherding, well, it's really about 3 things. It's about leading, feeding, and protecting. And I want to help you lead better. We want to help you feed better. And we certainly want to help you protect better. I think we're going to do that together. So why not get registered right now at the VOUS Friends and Family website? Bring yourself, bring your spouse, bring your team. It's limited spots available, but I know it's going to make a massive difference in your life. Can't wait to see you this January, Miami, Florida, Pastors Assembly.
Because here is the thing, when you study the character of God, when you study the nature of God, if God will give you a word that will become a bondage to you, he will not release it to you. Because God is so for you that he will not allow anything else in your life to be an idol by his making. So you would already know if this came from God or if this came from me based on what fruit did it produce in my life. Have I become overwhelmed by this thought? Do I feel like if I don't get this, then, oh my gosh, I need to keep, now you're stalking the person's Instagram. You have a fake account and doing weird things. That didn't come from God, because the fruit will always reveal who planted that seed. When God plants a seed, you have the maturity to handle it. Because God will give, out of God's love for you, he will limit you to your capacity. So if you don't have capacity to handle a truth, he will not give it to you. How do you know this? It's in the Bible. Look at the life of Jesus. Jesus will speak plainly with his disciples, but speak in parables to those outside of his inner circle, because they did not have the capacity to comprehend his words. And the Lord never wastes words. So when you want to discern the voice of God, it doesn't start with you just praying and saying, God, let me know your voice. Let me know your voice. Have you actually applied yourself? Practically, let me study the word. Now, as I'm studying the word, Lord, reveal to me your nature in the word. Because as I do that, then my sensitivity increases.